Magandang buhay! This is me, Sir Nell, your English teacher. Welcome to English class. But before we begin, please type happy in the comment box for the attendance. And for our objectives for today, use correct and appropriate multimedia resources when orally giving information, instructions, and narrating events in personal and factual recounts. Sequence a series of events mentioned in the listening text. Follow steps in a process. For a fun fact about multimedia, did you know that Thomas Wilfred, a Danish theater artist, is considered a father of multimedia and an original creator? Are you ready now to know more about multimedia? Let us take the pre-test. Read the following statements carefully. Choose the letter of the correct answer. For number 1, which among the following is not an example of a communication tool? A. Encyclopedia, B. Electronic mail, C. Video conferencing, D. Group chat. Which is the answer? And the answer is letter A, encyclopedia. For number 2, it is a term used in combining multimedia formats. A. Internet, B. Multimedia, C. Podcast, D. Print media. What is the answer? And the answer is letter B, multimedia. If B is your answer, you got it right. Very good. For number 3, the following are benefits of multimedia learning, except A. Deepen understanding, B. Improve problem solving, C. Access to a variety of information, D. Time consuming. What is the answer? And the answer is letter D. If you got letter D, you are correct. Very good. For number 4, it is the most flexible means of presenting information on screen and conveying ideas. What is the answer? Letter A, audio, B, video, C, text, D, images. And the answer is C, text. If you got letter C, very good. This multimedia elements makes an object move. Number 5. What is the answer? A. Graphic, B. Animation, C. Text, D. Audio. What is supposed to be the answer? And the answer is B. Animation. If you get letter B, very good. And to know more about multimedia, about its history, its meaning, and its purpose, let us watch this video. To make the learning more easier, I would like to encourage everyone to take down notes. Have some pen and your notebook by your side. Thank you for COT1 for this video. This is very useful. Let us move on to the basic elements of the multimedia. First, we have the text. Text is the characters that are used to create words, sentences, and paragraphs. Second, we have the graphics. Graphics are the digital representation of non-text information such as drawing, chart, and photographs. Third, we have the animation. These are the series of graphics that create an illusion of motion. Fourth, we have the video. Video is the technology of electronically capturing, recording, processing, storing, transmitting, and reconstructing a sequence of still images representing scenes in motion. And the last, we have the audio. Audio is the best way to attract attention, just like what I do now. I play music. And these are the basic elements of multimedia, which are the text, graphics, animation, video, and audio. Aside from the basic elements of multimedia, we have also to consider the list of multimedia resources. What are those? Those are 1. Slideshow or presentation, 2. Infographics, 3. Podcast, 4. Blog, and 5. Vlog. 1. Slideshow or presentation. It is a series of still images on a projection screen or electronic display device, typically in a pre-arranged sequence. Infographics for number 2. Infographics are visual representation of information, data, or knowledge intended to present the information quickly and clearly. Podcast is an episodic series of spoken word digital audio files that a user can download to a personal device for easy listening. It's like an online radio. Number 4. Blog. It is a regularly updated website or web page, typically one run by an individual or small group, that is written in an informal or conversational style. And last but not the least, the vlog. Hi guys! Vlog is a personal website or social media account like YouTube, where a person regularly posts short videos. After dealing with the basic elements of multimedia and multimedia resources, we have to deal also its advantages and disadvantages. So first advantages is it brings life to the discussion. Just like in a classroom, when a teacher uses multimedia, everything will be interactive. For number 2, it makes learning more realistic. Because whenever teacher people are getting more aware of everyone's Expensive, right? 3. It requires a special hardware like drones, tripods, GoPros, DSLRs, drawing pads that would cost you for a bunch of pesos. Also, now we are done with the basic elements of multimedia resources and its advantage and disadvantages. We are going to move on another activity. I want you to read it carefully. You may pause the video to read it. And after that, answer the following activity. Now, I suppose that you have already read the story. Now, I want you to answer these following questions. Read the following carefully. Place the events in order. A being the first, and E is the last, using letters A, B, C, D, and E. You may pause the video to have some time. This will be the key answers to the activity. Honesty is the best policy. Just check your own work. On this part, I want you to tell me what you have learned. The following paragraphs were the excerpts from articles about the advantage and advantages of using multimedia. Read the paragraph with blanks and supply the correct word to complete the passage. Choose from the pool of words. And the pool of words are technology, realistic, resources, media, and life. The advantages of using multimedia are the following. It brings blank to discussion. It also makes learning more blank. The current trend of culture leans toward blank, and a great number of blank are being made available for different formats. Happy answering! This will be the key answers to the previous questions. Honesty is the best policy. Activity time! What's more I can do? Before the pandemic, we always look forward to a great weekend with our family and loved ones. Recall one of the best weekends you have had with your family by creating a short narrative about it. Choose one among the multimedia resources below in presenting your outputs. It could be you are going to make your own PowerPoint presentation, or make your own blog about it, or 3, make your own designed brochure. You may submit that to your teacher. You can choose one activity depending on what you want. Enjoy! And before we end, I want you to answer this assessment. Read the following statements carefully choose the letter of the best answer. You may also pause this video to have some time. Number 1. It is a personal website or social media account where a person regularly posts short videos. A. Blog. B. Vlog. C. Slideshow. D. Infographic. Number 2. It is a regular updated website or web page, typically one run by an individual or small group, that is written in an informal or conversational style magazines. A. Infographic. B. Vlog. C. Podcast. D. Blog. Number 3. It is an episodic series of spoken word digital audio files that a user can download to a personal device for easy listening. A. Vlog. B. Slideshow. C. Podcast. D. Infographic. 4. These are graphic visual representation of information, data, or knowledge intended to present information quickly and clearly. A. Slideshow. B. Infographic. C. Vlog. D. Blog. Last, number 5. It is a presentation of a series of still images on a projection screen or electronic display device, typically in pre-arranged sequence. A. Vlog. B. Infographic. C. Slideshow. D. Podcast. Happy answering! Let's find out now how much you get. You may check your own work. Again, honesty is the best policy. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Again, this is Sir Nel. Magandang buhay!